live, but guess what, guys? The music is playing. The music, and I thought, should I go or should I not go? I've had a long day as well, so it's not going to be our usual Saturday night live because I am tired and would I say in Jamaica you pop down something like that, but we don't pop down like that. But I'm really tired. So I just want to give you a little update of what's going on. We have not had our Saturday night live in a while, and the week that followed was really hectic. Different things, different, up and down, doing different things. Guys, I'm in Jamaica, and Jamaica is full of activities, full of different things to do, right? So many mornings we do our nature walk. I haven't been posting those videos out, and and Esmin, we go for in the mornings. We go. Welcome. I can't see the chat, live chat. All chats are visible. Welcome. I'm trying to find the where you see persons making comments. All right, so if you are here, please put a comment so I can see where it's coming from. I'm actually using my phone. Normally I would use my laptop, but now I'm just chilling. The music is playing. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright for it, but Jamaica on a Saturday and on a Friday night they play a lot of music. We say sound system a player, right? So they play sometimes some old hits, some love music, lovers rock they call it, right? And then tomorrow is more of a quiet day because majority of persons go to um, church on a Sunday. I go on a Saturday, but today was a bit different because I went to Islington, where I'm from, in St. Mary. I went to look for my dad. He has not been feeling well, and so I wanted to go and spend some time with him. And it was a wonderful experience just to be there with him. Usually, when I was back home, when I was back in Jamaica, or when I was living in Jamaica, I generally would visit even once for the month or 2 times for the month on a weekend. And that is just tradition from ever since I know myself. I've always been doing that. Living overseas, um, being in Canada, my new home, I haven't been able to do that. So it was a privilege to spend some time with my old man, with my father. And guys, if you have your father, take care of your father. If you have your mother, take care of your mother. They are precious to us because they, you know, take care of us. I remember I was holding my dad and today, and he said, Posha, you remember when I used to walk with you on this road? I used to hold your hand, you little aunt. Yes, and I said, yes, daddy, I remember. So we are adults now, and they have nurtured us and taken care of us. So it's us for our turn to just take care of them. And that is something that money cannot buy. Money cannot buy. Spending time hugging them, telling them that you love them, telling them, you remember the good old days and the things that they used to do for you and you appreciate and all of that. So yeah, it was a privilege today. I have been doing stuff since this week. This week has been, as I said, a hectic one. And no, guys, I'm not crying. But Andel went back to Canada, and I'm here. Yes, guys. I'm here by myself. It's joke. I'm here with Esmond and I have my family here, but it's so wonderful to spend the time that I did with Andal in Jamaica, right? Because he always lived overseas, and you know, a lot of times he doesn't visit, he's not here, so it's good when we both can do that together. As I said, it's not our regular Saturday Night Live, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with the music, but I just wanted to give you an update as to, you know, how this week has been. Um, so he went back this weekend, and we spent the night in the Happy Groove um, villa, and it was a wonderful experience in the heart of in the heart of Otrius. We have um, Happy Grove, sorry. Happy Grove. um, so Happy Grove has been a treasure for us because when we came in 2023, we wanted somewhere to stay, and there was like, where could we stay? Because we didn't want to go to a traditional hotel for vacation, and Andel's mom was going to be with us, and it him like God just placed it in his head. What about his brethren? And he got another brethren who works nearby to connect him, and he did, and so we were able to stay in 2023 at Happy Grove, and it was wonderful. The only thing I didn't get to partake of is the Guinea. We were going back too early before they were ready. But we got jelly, we got breadfruit, we got mangoes and ackee and all sort of stuff, all sort of goodies, right? And that is right in the heart of Otrius. So that little gem, that hidden gem, if you want to connect to that hidden gem to spend time there when you're on your vacation, guys, please, message us, leave a comment, and we'll make that connection. But it has been a wonderful experience there. We experienced, and then last night I actually experienced the rain. It was rainy last night, and I was fast asleep, and I got up and I had to do some work, and I had to actually send off an email that was important, and so I got up. I had my what do you call that? My prayer meeting with my beautiful ladies that are in the prayer group, and I want to say, thanks for your support publicly. I want to say thanks, my prayer partners, for your support. You have been really caring and supportive in this journey that we have been doing in Jamaica, and we had some good times, strengthen each other. And then I heard the rain falling, and I said, I'm going to open the door. And I opened the door, and guys, I saw the rain. I saw the rain falling from the roof. I saw the rain in the distance. I saw the rain close up, and it was a wonderful experience. I must say that I did take some footage, but I'm not sure if I have it still, because um, my system was giving a little issue, and it may have been deleted. So I'm hoping that this week, tomorrow I'll be able to tell you, because I haven't downloaded those footage as yet. So hopefully, it will show it is there, so you can also enjoy it. But it was so calming and nice just to experience that. If you are here right now, please give a thumbs up. I may have to delete this video if I have a copyright in it, but I hope that it's not copyrighted, and I'll be able to continue to share it with those who couldn't make it. Right now I'm actually using my phone, and I don't have anything planned. I'm just talking, sharing with you. Remember to comment and tell me what you think about what I've been sharing, my journey. If there's any question you want to ask me, you can ask me in the chat. I haven't seen any posts, but I think live chat or all messages are visible. All right, so no messages. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. So that is there, I can see that, but I don't see any chat coming in. But it has been a wonderful experience being in Jamaica. You get to enjoy cane. As I said, I was out today and I got a bag of cane. I also learned a cane skill. The person who was peeling the cane, he did something, and I saw it in the distance. I'm like, why did he do that? Why did he cut the cane? And then I got the opportunity to talk with him, and he said it's much easier. Never thought about that. But then when he held it, I said, oh, that is how it works. And I was able to gain that skill today, because I can peel cane, guys, and I peel cane, I would say, fairly good. And I love cane. So this is cane, for those who don't know. This is sugar cane. We call it cane, just cane, but it's sugar cane. You can eat it. Um, I love sugar cane. So you chew on this and get the juice out. Sometimes the juice does fall, but guys, because I love and I want every drop, usually it doesn't for me. And once I get started, I just continue to save this because I want to show you about the sugar cane if you haven't already. So this is a joint, 3 joints. So you have 1, 2, 3. So this part, when you're traveling, you don't travel with it, but you can carry sugar cane on the airplane. They won't bother about it as long as this portion, which is a portion that the cane sprouts from. So once you have just this portion, then you can carry your sugar cane. But if not, I would say don't chance it, because this is not accepted. All right, so this is a sugar cane. This is half of a sugar cane, but sugar cane grows so long that they cut them up in different pieces. So they peel them and then they cut them small. Sometimes they cut them like this piece from here to here, they cut it in two, and you can just have that mouthful. So when you work in the office like I used to, and you buy sugar cane, they are usually cut in, you buy it in a bag, right? They peel it and put it in the bag, and it's usually cut in bite sizes, because when you're at your desk, you can just put a piece in your mouth, right? Nice. So it's very sweet, very, very sweet. I don't know if you have ever had sugarcane drink, the juice of it, but they have a machine that they can squeeze out, press out the juice, and it goes into a container, and you can have that. It is very nice, very nice, but it's not a lot of persons do that. Most times people just want it like in this state that it is. But that is sugarcane, and I love sugarcane. I remember when I used to visit, and I usually carry bags of sugarcane, bags of sugarcane. I buy the 2 pound size. It's a 2 pound size. Hi, Cece. Welcome, Cece. says, Bobby too says, good evening, Portia. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on. So I was just sharing about, not having the typical Saturday night live. I'm just, chatting. It has been a long week. So this is a sugar cane, and I was saying that sugar cane, you can carry sugar cane on the plane through custom. However, take out the joint. This is a joint. This is where it sprouts. This is where it can grow from the earth. It can grow from. So normally they don't want this section to be on it. Yes, but sugarcane is sweet, and I love sugarcane. Yes, and this is a smaller piece. So I saved it because I wanted to finish it, but I wanted you to see what sugarcane is like, up front. Right. So how you doing, Bobby too? How has it been? How was this week? I have not tuned in, but this week coming, oh, Andel is not around. I'm not enjoying that. I'm not at all. He went back without me, but I wanted to spend some time with my doing okay, all right. And how are the babies? Or the babies. I haven't gone on, but I promise you tonight into tomorrow I want to catch up on my subscribers and my members. And I did a little list of some of my subscribers that have channel, and so I have like a every day, right? They are great. Are you still in Jamaica? Actually, yes, I'm still here, and they went back over the weekend here, and I am still here. My dad is not well. He is not well at all. He has the flu right now, and so it's challenging for him. And I went to spend some time with him today. Yes, thank you very much. So I went to spend some time, and I wanted to spend some time with him. So I decided to stay a bit longer, and be around him, because about 2 years ago I've seen him, and sometimes because he's my only parent right now, my only parent. My mom passed, so you have to take care of your old man. I always be there for both my parents, both of them, but because I'm so far, I just wanted to spend those extra time to be around him. Yes, but he's coming on. He sounds a lot better than before, a lot better. Before he was weak, he was, but now his strength has is coming back. So continue to pray for him that he gets better, and all of that, that we get to spend some more time together. Yes, so I have plans for my subscribers. I'm going to catch up with those who have channels, and one day this week I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I want to call, if you don't have a channel, I'll literally call your first name, but if you do have a channel, I'll share that with others so that they can check you out. Yes. All right, so I I don't want to stay long because the music, it is all over. I passed when I was coming um back home here. I passed about three sound going on, and now this one is the loudest, and it's just all over. So I hope I don't get copyright, because I want persons to still see the video that I'm doing here. Um, and I saw people with jerk. I don't know if you know about jerk chicken. So the vendors, they have in the city, in the that public space. right? I don't know if you watch my video, you may have seen Highgate Town. So that little section where all the activities going on, there's a part of it that vendors set up their tent, and underneath they jerk chicken. Yes, so that's yes, I've never had it before. Jerk chicken. Wow. I remember one year when I used to travel back and forth, like on vacations, I used to go. And I remember one year I bought at this place, I bought jerk chicken and carried for a friend. And some restaurant, what do you call it, sorrel beer, and some sorrel beer. Yes. So I'm like that. And then was able to carry back some East Indian mango, right, for some friends. So Miss Sandra, I have to give Andel. I told him I was going to give Andel your number so he could drop that off, because she asked me for Easton then, right? So I hope you enjoyed, Miss Sandra, and thanks so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it. And all those who continue to watch my videos, guys, my spirit is not as bubbly because my dad is not well, and when he's not well it does affect me. And if you have parents and they're not well, you know it feels, right? But we have to continue. We have to be positive and confident that he's going to be well soon. My sister cooked some soup for him, and he had that, and I just hope that she continues to cook the little soup. May not be a big pot like she did today, but that will also help him along with the different things that he's taking for it, right? So yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's happening, and I'm enjoying Jamaica for most parts of it, and I hope to put out a lot. I have a lot of footage, guys. My computer is saying I have like 20% storage, which is not good. So I have to try and get back some more space so that I can put out those videos. I may be putting out short videos for my relaxing videos because of the space on my computer. It's very limited because I have a basic computer. So I don't want it to go into danger zone and then my computer, you know. So bear with me as I put out small portion of relaxing videos, all right? But those footage that you see are literally from Jamaica, nowhere else, from Jamaica. Wanted to see the moon, I wanted to see rain. I just want to share. Even coming about 3 days now, there's been this big full moon, and I wanted to share. I know you can see it, but because most these days, because we have been back and forth out and all of that, I haven't been able to catch it when it's coming up so I can show you from where I'm staying. But when I'm traveling and I'm looking through the bush, you can see it perking like it want to. And then you see, like when you get a little space, you're traveling, get a little space. Yes, the buck moon. Yes, it's beautiful. It's just mesmerizing. And I want to share that with you. I'm not sure if it's going to be there tomorrow night, but I'm going to try because I should be here. So I'm going to try and see if I capture that, because it's really nice. It's really beautiful to see it, especially between the trees. Like you see it full, but you see it between two trees or palm trees. Yeah, really nice. So while coming home tonight, I try to take it, but I didn't really get that good shot. But when I was traveling in the taxi coming, I could see it so lovely. But when I got into the city, I realized that it wasn't up there. It was hiding, but I saw a reflection of it. So it's what it is. But the footage that you see is from Jamaica. All the footage, I just want it to be from Jamaica while I'm here. And there's so much more I want to show you. I want to show you Alpha Tree. I want to show you downtown Kingston. Yes, those are my stamping ground. I used to live in Kingston before moving to Canada, and I just want to show you that part of my world, not just St. Mary where I grew up. So I used to say that I am country girl and I'm town girl because half of my life has been in the country, which we call outside of the parish of Kingston country, and then in Kingston we call this, um, we call country and town, we call town. So I used to be country girl and town girl. Yes. So I want to show you so much I want to show you. So as this week unfolds, I will have more time. I know I will have to go to Kingston. So when I go to Kingston, I'll show you what's there. But I'm going to try this weekend, starting tonight, to put out some videos because I know I haven't done live in about probably 6 days or something like that. But this week has been so hectic. I haven't put out not one um, Black History videos. So I want to double that for the week ahead. It's a lot, but I am putting in the work. I am doing that. And so I'm going to close. Cece, thank you so much for always coming through for me. I really do appreciate it. And I definitely remember the coffee. I don't know if you want the bean or if you want the powder one. Because I know with coffee you can put the powder into the machine and the water will steam it and it will filter. I don't know if that's the one you want or if you want the nut itself, because some persons will use the nut and they grind it themselves and then use it as please. So let me know which one you prefer. If you want the powder one that you can put through the machine and it goes into the container and then you can pour. Some people put milk in it, some just have it black. I used to work at this company and they used to have it black. You have a beautiful night. Either one, I will be happy with either. I'm gonna do the easier one, which is the powdered one. That is better. You don't have to grind it or anything, and it's still wonderful. All right, so when I go to Kingston, I can get it. So when I go to Kingston and when I come back, I ship it to you. Yes, and I see what else from Jamaica I can send. Right? Sounds wonderful. All right. All right, Bobby too, thank you so much for being there once more, for coming on, and thanks for giving thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. If there's and Bobby too, guess what? We went to the beach yesterday. I think it's no, yesterday morning. Today, yes, Friday morning, we went to the beach. So I have that footage. Yes, Bobby too had requested that and I was able. So if there's something in Jamaica, something that you want to see, let me know in the comment section and I'll try to fulfill that for you. All right, so until next time, have a wonderful evening. Lovely, looking forward to it. Great. So take care and remember to continue to be positive and one love. So vibing out from St. Mary, Jamaica. Have a good night. Take care.